Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you all. Nice to meet you again, my kids, my dear parents, with mathematics for primary 3, second term, academic year 2025-2026. At the beginning, I should say to you, happy Ramadan. I hope to get fun time with me. Let's start our new lesson. We still with chapter 8. Today, inshallah, we study 2 lessons. Lesson 3 about application on unit fraction using models. Lesson 4 about comparing unit fraction using models. Okay. You should know what's meant by unit fraction. It's fraction. Its numerator is 1. What's meant by numerator? The upper number of a fraction. So a fraction consists of 3 objects. Upper number, lower one, and fraction part. Let's start. Our first part for this lesson, lesson 3, it will talk about application on unit fraction using, well, let's study this clock. Yes. In front of you can see a clock. We studied it many times before. A clock has 2 hands, short one and long one. Short one points to hours, while the long hand points to the minutes. Okay, this is what in front of you can see 6 o'clock. You can see 6 o'clock divide a clock into 2 equal parts. So it's half. Yes, one half on the right and the other on the left. This is what half. Okay. Now let's study quarter or fourth, half. Okay, let's get with this one. This what? Yes. In digit 615. In words, fourth after 6 or quarter after 6. You can write after or past. They are the same. Okay. Time now is what? 6:15 or fourth after 6 or quarter after 6. Let's change hour to get another one. Okay. Next hour. Now the time is what? Is 7:15 or quarter after 7 or fourth past 7. You can say any way of them. They are the same. This number is fourth or quarter. If you're American accent, you can say quarter. It's up to you. You can say quarter or quarter. Okay. Sometimes fourth is acceptable. Don't worry. Okay. Now the time in front of you, 7:15 or quarter past 7 or fourth after 7. Let's increase a number again. Now the time is fourth after 8. By the same way, you can increase hours. Fourth after 9. Fourth after 10. Fourth after 11. Quarter past 12. Okay, so we increase a clock by quarter or fourths. Now let's study another part by increase half. So the time now is what? 12:30. 12:30 in digits means half. Half past 12. Half past 12. 12:30 means half past 12. Let's use hour. Now 1:30. 1:30 means half past 1. Half past 1. Half after 1. Half past 2. Half past 3. Half past 4. Half past 5. And so on. 6:30 means half past 6. Okay. Let's study quarter 2. Quarter to 7. Quarter to 7 or 4th to 7. Quarter to 7 or 4 to 7. 7:45 means quarter to 8. Quarter to quarter past. Okay, here how to differentiate between both. Quarter to, that means your minutes is 45. Your minutes 45. Your minutes 45. You can say quarter to. Quarter to. Let's start again. Yeah, 8:45 mean quarter to 9 or 4th to 9. Now let's compare between the quarter past and the quarter to. This one, look, 8:15, 8:15, quarter or 4th after 8, 4th after 8. Now 4th to 9, 4th after 8, 4th to 9, 4th to 10, 4th after 9, 4th after 10, 4th to 11. After or past, it means your minutes is what? Is 15. Your minutes is 15. Your minutes is 15. While quarter to, your minutes is what? Is 45. You should differentiate between after and to for quarter. Okay? Half the same, it's easy. The minutes is 30, 10:30, 1:30, 4:30, 11:30, 12:30, and so on. Okay? Now, let's get more example. This is what? 2:15. 2:15 mean what? 4th after 2. 4:30, half past 9. 9:45, it's a quarter to. Quarter to. 7:15, quarter or 4th, let's study fraction. 4th past 7. 4th past 7. Half past 7. Quarter to 7 or 4th. You can use 4th or quarter. Yes, let's finish this part now. It's easy to say you study fraction by using the clock models. Inside the clock models, you can see half, 4th, past, or after. Okay, let's get a simple quiz about this part. Yes, I asked you to draw two hands of a clock, one short for hour, the other long for minute. I need to draw 9:30. 9:30 means, yes, half past 9. Half past 9. Let's change hour hand and minute hand. Okay, let's change it. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. What about change minute? Yes, now it's 5:30 or half past 5. I need half past 9. Half past 9, you should know the short hand or the hour hand will be between 9 and 10. While the long hand or minute hand points to 6. So this is what? 9:30. Hour hand between 9 and 10. Long hand points directly to number 6. So it's what? Half past. You should check half past 9. 9:30 mean half past 9. Let's check it. Yes, it's right. So extend the clock and fraction are both correct. Let's get another one. I need to draw 9:15. 15 minutes mean what? The long hand or the minute hand points to 3. Yes. Now, what about our hand? Must be 9. Let's change it. Yes. Okay. So 9:15 means 4th past 9. 4th past 9 or quarter past 9. Let's check it. Yes, this one. Now let's check our answer. So this one points to hours, the other one points to minutes. Yes. Next. 2:45. Yes, take care. I told you before, when the minute was 45, that's mean quarter to. That's one. Fourth to. Okay? 42. This one. Now let's move hands of hours and minutes. 45 mean the long one online. That's right. What about yes, change it. It's 1:45, but I need yes. Now, the two hands, I think in correct position. We choose what? Quarter to or 42. Let's check. Yes, right. Now let's get another one. 6 o'clock. It's what? 6 o'clock. Yes, this one exactly. Let's change what? It change our hands only. Yeah. Sorry, I passed it. 5, 4, and 6. You'll see. It's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock mean we get two halves. One on the right and the other on the left. Next, 11:15. 11:15, let's change minute hand. Yes, 15 mean what? 15 mean the long hand points to 3. Let's change to get 11. Sorry, I click fast. Yes, slow. Yeah. Now it's 11:15 or 4th past 11. 4th past 11. 4th past 11. Quarter past 11. So 15 mean what? 4 past. 4th past. Yes, this is, yeah, we got all. So finally, we finished all questions about this activity. So we will get great job. Now let's get fun with fraction using a rectangle bar. Yes. Now, if we have a bar of chocolate like Sarah's hair, so Sarah's chocolate bar, Sarah divide this bar into what? Into 3 equal parts and ate one of them. What that means? You should shade just one part of 3 parts. So this fraction is what? 1/3. 1/3. If you have any part of chocolate, of cheese, if you have a piece of food, if you wanted to add to divide a piece of paper into equal parts, according to your numbers, I can divide into 2 equal parts. So each part is half. 3 equal parts, each part is third. 4 equal parts, each part is fourth, and so on. Okay. Next one, Ali cuts pizza into what? Into 4 equal parts. So Ali eats 2 parts. So I shade 2 parts of 4, it's 2 fourth, and so on. Okay. Now let's divide this circle into equal parts and get which one of them will we show. Okay. So now let's divide it into 2 equal parts, so each part is 1/2. Our denominator is 2, our numerator is 1. Okay, we got before, yeah, 1 whole equals 2 halves, or 2/2. Let's change it. Now we have 3 parts. Okay, this 3 parts. That means 1 whole equal 3/3. Now this is 1 part of 3, it will be 1/3. 2 parts of 3, it will be 2/3. 3 parts of 3, that means 1 whole. We got it before. 1 whole equals 3/3. We're still with lesson 3. Let's start this activity again. Yes. Now we have semesters. You should read them carefully. First one, Ala, looks like my name. Ala has what? A long piece of food. He needs to cut it into enough pieces to share with 7 friends. Share it with 7 friends. So how many pieces? 7 pieces? No, take care. Share it with. That means Ala will get a piece of it. Okay? Which of your fraction strips best matches this story? You can use what? This bar. This bar. Okay? Let's divide it into what? 7 parts? No. 8 parts. Why? Ala has 1 piece. Okay, so now we have 2 pieces, so we get 2 halves. Now 3 parts, that means 3/3. Okay, 5/5. Yes. So Allah has a long piece of food. He needs to cut it into enough pieces to share with 7 friends. To share with 7 friends. Okay, so we get 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, and so on. So each friend will get 1/8. Okay, so excellent. You remember that Allah needs a piece too. 1 for Allah, 7 for friends. So we should divide into what? Into 2 8 equal parts. So each part is 1/8, 1/8. Okay, 1/8. So it's good. Yes. This is example will help you for next quiz. Now you should be ready for the next quiz. Yes. Now the next part about lesson 4 to compare between fractions. If I wanted to compare between 2 fractions, we should use a model. Okay, so I need to compare between half and 6. This is what the blue one is 1 whole. The blue one is 1 whole. The red one is half. The green one is 6. I need to compare between using 1 whole. Okay, let's compare. So this is what you can see. This is 1/2. 1/2 in red, 1/6 in green, which is larger. 1/2 is greater than 1. Okay, by using models, this is a blue one is 1 whole. 1/2 is greater than 1/6. Let's get another example. I need to compare between 1/3 and 1/4. That means we have, if we have 1 whole, I can divide it to 3 equal parts and shade one of them. Another 1 whole divided into 4 equal parts and shade one of them. Now let's compare which is larger, 1/3 or 1/4. You can see 1/3 is greater than 1/4. 1/3 is greater than 1/4. Next example, 1/2, 1/4. Yes, 1/2, 1/4. 1/2 is greater than 1/4. 1/5 and 1/3. Let's draw them on the number line by using models. Yes, you can see 1/5 is less than 1/3. That means what? If we have one strip or one rectangles, if we divide these rectangles into halves or into thirds, that means we'll get a third is greater than a fifth. Can you guess which is larger? 1/8 or 1/2? Can you guess? Yes. 1/2 is larger, 1/2 is bigger, 1/2 is greater. Yeah, you can see this is 1/2. So it means if we have two rectangles, same two rectangles, you will divide one of them into two equal parts and get one of them, and the other into 8 equal parts and get one of them. So one part of 2 is greater than one part of 8. That means what? 8 is smaller or less than half. Now I need to compare between 1/4 and 1/8. 1/4 and 1/8. In your opinion, which one is larger? Let's compare by using models. So if we draw two rectangles, divide the first one into 4 equal parts and shade or color one of them. The other rectangle is divided into 8 equal parts and shade one of them. You will see the red part is greater than or bigger than the green part. That's mean 1/4 is greater than 1/8. 1/4 is greater than 1/8. Next, 1/3, 1/10. 1/3, 1/10, which is greater. Let's draw a model. Yeah, 1/3 is greater than 1/10. 1/3 greater than 1/10. You can see 1/3 in red is bigger than 1/10 in green. 1/5, 1/7. Yes, 1/5 is greater than 1/7. 1/9, 1/3. This is not 9 and 3. I know 9 is bigger than 3, but 1/9 not greater than 1/3. Okay, you should differentiate between 9 and 3, 9th and 3rd. Now you can see 1/3 is greater than 1/9 or 1/9 is smaller than 1/3. Yes, 1/9 in red smaller than 1/3 in green. Last example, 1/12 or 1/12 and 1/6. 1/12 or 1/12 and 1/6. I think you can get it easily now. So finally, you can see 1/2 greater than 1/2, 1/2 greater than 1/3, 1/3 greater than 1/4, 1/4 greater than 1/5, and so on. I think we finished it. Okay, so repeat again. Okay, repeat again. 1/3, yes. Now let's get activity to check your understanding about this part of our lesson. Are you ready to check understand? Yes, let's check it. Now, in front of you, the 1/2, 1/2, 1/6. It's easy. Which one is greater? 1/2 in red or 1/6 in green? By using models, you can see 1/2 is greater, so you should choose yes. 1/2 is greater than 1/6. 1/3 or 1/4? Look at. Yes, it's easy now. 1/3 greater than 1/4. Another example is 1/5, 1/8. 1/5 in red, 1/8 in green. Yes, 1/5 is greater than 1/8. Don't do mistakes to say 1/5 is smaller than 1/8. No, it isn't 5, it's fifth. It isn't 5, it's fifth. Okay, so you put it again. 5 smaller than 8, but fifth greater than 8th. In front of you, it's what? It's fifth, not 5. Fifth, not 5. This is 8th, not 8. Okay, so 1/5 is greater than 1/8. Next, 1/2, 1/10. Easy. 1/2 is greater. 1/2 is greater. Look at this green part. Green smaller than red, or red greater than green. So 1/2 greater. 1/4, 1/7. Yes. So the red part greater than the green part. Yes, greater. 1/6, 1/9. 1/6 in red, 1/9 in green. You can see the red part is bigger than the green one. So 1/6 greater. Yes. 1/12, 1/3. 1/12, 1/3. 1/12 in front of you. The red one, it is smaller than the green one. That means 1/12 smaller than 1/3. Now your turn. 1/8, 1/10. Which part is greater? Yes, 1/8 greater. 1/6, 1/5. Which one is greater? The green part. That means the red one is smaller. Less, smaller. This is smaller. This is the same, equal, the same. Bigger, greater, larger, less, smaller. 1/6 smaller than 1/5. Yes. 1/2, 1/3, easy. 1/2 is bigger. 1/2 is bigger. Last one, 1/7, 1/7. Red part and the green part, you can see they are the same. So 1/7 equals 1/7. Yes. Wow. Excellent. Pure math genius. So we got 11/11. We still with lesson 4, comparing unit fraction using models. Now you return to you can understand then 1/9. Number 1/9 is smaller. Take care, this is 1/9, not 9. 1/9 is smaller. Smaller 1/12, 1/3, or 1/10. This is what? 1/9, not 9. 1/9. 1/9 is smaller than, yes, 1/3. Okay. Don't do mistakes to choose 10 or 12. 1/9 is smaller than 1/3. 1/12. 1/12 is smaller than 1/13. No. 1/15. No. Yes, 1/8. Next, 1/3. 1/3 is smaller than 1/2, smaller than 1/2 only. Yes. Yes. So 1/4 smaller than 1/3, 1/2, 1/2, and so on. Number 4, 1/11 or 1/11. This is 1/11, not 11. 1/11 is greater than 1/13, but is smaller than 1/10 and 1/9. Question 5, 1/3. We got it before. 1/3 is smaller than 1/2 or 1/2, but greater than 1/4 and 1/6. Smaller than 1/2. Or 1/3 smaller than. Yes, we got before 1/2. Yes, change. 1/8 less than 1/9, 1/11, or 1/4. Yes, smaller than 1/4. 1/12 smaller than 1/12 smaller than 1/12 is smaller than, yes, 1/8, but greater than 1/13 and 1/15. 1/8 is smaller than 1/7, 1/6, 1/5, 1/4, 1/3, 1/2, and 1/2. Okay, but greater than 1/9, 1/10, 1/11, 1/12, and so on. So 1/8 smaller than 1/4. Last one, 1/5. 1/5 greater than 1/4? No, 1/4 is greater. 1/5 greater than 1/3? No, 1/3 is greater than 1/5. So 1/5 is greater than what? 1/10. 1/10. You can check your answer again. 1/9 is smaller than 1/3. That's right. 1/12 smaller than 1/9, and so on. Finally, you should know 1/2 greater than 1/2, greater than 1/3, greater than 1/4, greater than 1/5, and so on. Okay. Check all answers correct. Yes, correct. So we finally score 10 of 10. It's easy to check your answers. Okay. Now let's study some problems using fraction. Now, Ahmed walks 1/4 hour to school. Yasin, I called it Yasso. It was my little friend. I called him Yasso. So, Yasso walks 3rd hour. Okay? Ahmed 4th, Yasin 3rd. Okay? Who takes more time? More time. That means what? Which fraction is bigger? 4th for Ahmed or 3rd for Yasso? Ahmed or Yasin? Ahmed 4th, Yasin 3rd. Yes, 3rd is greater than 4th. 3rd is greater. More mean greater, bigger, larger. Yes. Next. Omar drank half of bottle. Basma drank 1/9 of a bottle, the same bottle. Who drank the larger part? Which one is greater? 1/2 or 1/9? It's easy. So which one is bigger? The amount of Omar or that of Basma? 1/2 or 1/9? Yes, 1/2 is larger. Ali ate 1/3 of cake. Mona ate 1/6 of the same cake. Okay, so who ate more? Who ate more? That means which is bigger, which is greater, 1/3 or 1/6? Yes, 1/3 is greater So the part of Ali is greater than what is the part of Mona. Yes, Ali. Now compare between what's meant by compare, which one is greater, which one is smaller, which fraction is bigger, fifth or eighth. Fifth is bigger. A blue rope is half meter. A red rope is what? Fourth meter, which is longer. Which is longer, the blue or the red? Yes, the blue is bigger. Why? Because half is bigger than fourth. The blue, yes. Who finished more homework? Hannah of 7 or Layla of 3rd? Yes, 3rd is bigger. Yes, so Layla. Which is largest amount? 1/10 or 1/5? 1/5. Tarek swam 4th hour. Karim swam 5th hour. Tarek swam 4th hour. Karim swam 5th hour. Who swam longer? That means you should compare between 1/4 and 1/5. Which one is longer? Yes, 1/4 is longer. That means Tarek. Yes, Tarek 4th, while Karim 5th. So Tarek will be the winner. Yes. Box X and box Y. Box X 60 kilograms. Box Y half kilogram. Box X 6 kilogram. Box Y half kilogram. Okay, which one is heavier? Which one is heavier? That means which one is larger, which one is bigger. Okay, sixth or half. Half is heavier than 6. So half kilogram is heavier than 6 kilogram. So which one, X or Y? Y. Y is bigger. Who used more sugar? Nada of 8th or Selma of 3rd? Nada used 1/8 cup of sugar, while Selma used 1/3 cup of sugar. Which one used? So who used more sugar? Nada or Selma? That's mean compare between 1/8 and 1/3. 1/8 smaller than 1/3 or 1/3 is greater than, bigger than, or more 1/8. So Selma win. Yes. Let's see the result. Yeah, awesome. We finished this quiz, getting finally perfect score. You are math wizard. That means we got full mark. If you want to play again, it's easy. Maybe one day I leave this link for this quiz for you. By the end of our lesson, I hope to get final time with me studying fraction by using models and compare between two fractions using models. Okay, finally, you should know 1 whole greater than 1/2, greater than 1/3, greater than 1/4, and so on. Nice to meet you, my kids. I hope to get final time with me with next lessons about mathematics for primary 3. Goodbye.